Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Monday morning, December 30, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good morning Dinar Recaps. BRICS News. De-dollarization will continue faster under Trump's watch. President-elect Donald Trump threatened BRICS countries of imposing 100% tariffs on goods entering the U.S. if they pursue the de-dollarization agenda. The rhetoric came even before he officially took office, indicating that a trade war would commence during his 4-year tenure. Developing countries are guarding their economies against sanctions, as the White House has been imposing them for more than a decade. The director of the Institute of Social Sciences, Ash Narain Roy, said that Trump's threats to BRICS will not work. Roy explained that Trump is carried away by his victory and is unable to see the ground below his feet. Emerging economies have progressed even after ending dependency on the US dollar, as their local currency is gaining prominence. The de-dollarization initiative started by BRICS will continue even in the Trump era, he said. BRICS. Trump carried away by victory, de-dollarization to continue. Roy stressed that Trump's 100% tariff threats will not affect any country but will directly harm the US. If exporters pay 100% tariffs, they will hike the prices, and US importers will place the surge on the consumers. It is the end user who will eventually fit the bill, leading to inflation. BRICS will not back down on de-dollarization but could continue the process faster under Trump. He has views on everything and exchange views and all that. So not taking it seriously at all, said Roy. The expert also called Trump's rhetoric empty. This will not affect any country, he added. The BRICS alliance made it clear that the de-dollarization agenda remains their long-term goal. The bloc will not slow down if Trump takes office but will fast-track the process. The sanctions and threats led to the de-dollarization agenda taking shape in the first place. If Trump's rhetoric on trade and tariffs grows, developing countries will only side with BRICS to protect their economies. Digital IDs and financial services collaboration strengthen proactive fraud prevention. As payments become faster, fraudsters hide behind anonymity or concoct identities that seem legitimate, and then scam banks, merchants and individuals out of their money. Among the most effective ways of stopping would-be criminals in their tracks is using advanced technologies and collaboration to spot red flags before the money ever leaves an account, to take action, in other words, upstream. Data, from continuous verification to location to device-level details, is critical, and real-time analysis can help block fraudulent transactions. In the United Kingdom, language contained in the November release of the government's National Payments Vision noted, for open banking to scale and help deliver more competition and innovation in the market, it needs to transition to a sustainable long-term regulatory framework. The UK has put in place strong consumer protections for fraud, including through reimbursement of authorized push payment fraud as mandated by the payment systems regulator. The Treasury added in the white paper, while this regime provides a critical safety net for consumers, it introduces new risks for firms to manage. 4 financial authorities in the UK said last week that they are working to improve their cooperation and will revise their agreement as the government pursues its national payments vision. The financial regulators include the Bank of England, the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, the Prudential Regulation Authority, PRA, and the Payment Systems Regulator, PSR. Increased embrace of digital payments in discussion of the overall shift to digital. Stats cited in the paper detailed that contactless payments have increased from 3% of all transactions in 2015 to 38% in 2023, and digital wallets have gained in popularity. The PYMNTS Intelligence Report, Digital Wallets Beyond Financial Transactions, UK edition, found that 77% of UK consumers have at least one digital wallet, and 44% of consumers online conduct commerce via digital wallet transactions. To get a sense of the financial impact, banks and financial services firms in the UK are required to reimburse the victims of authorized push payment app fraud up to £85,000, about $106,000. App fraud cost UK residents $433 million in 2023. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.